Again, I want to make sure everybody gets together to meet each other, because I believe that a much more powerful inspiration and explosion can happen when everybody who's interested in this and passionate about this gets together and starts talking. Good ideas come from that, and we can go strange new places that we never dreamed of. So I'm very happy you came out here tonight. The original idea of this was to thank everybody who's helped this last year. All of you have helped and done a lot of work putting this idea together, making sure it happens, making sure the classes go on without Hitch serving as backup, and everything else, organizing events, which I am terrible at and hate doing. So that is very important. There's a mix of people here tonight who have worked with UBI for a long time, and there's some new faces that sent in some information and said, hey, I want to learn more about the organization, so I said come out. So we'll talk a little bit about what is UBI. I've talked to most of you in person about us. We're an organization that teaches empowerment to those affected by domestic violence, using the entrepreneurship process and the small business process as a means to teach that skills and teach the ability to take a dream, do a plan, and execute it. Right now, I want to kind of take a minute to each of you and share what I envision of the organization as accomplishing. What are the effects we're having? It's vitally important that everybody understand the effect and the impact we have on the people we work with. First and foremost, I envision people making decisions instead of reacting to circumstances. Being able to take the information they use, take emotional information, take, as an engineer, raw data, all together, and to make a decision instead of being forced to react and be in survival mode. First of all, I see Rebecca, the first woman with this background who sparked the idea and gave us the inspiration for starting this program. I see her making decisions in her life instead of reacting to circumstances around her. I see her two sons having an example of how to do something without resorting to violence in order to resolve ghosts from the past. I see her also reaching out now and helping others, helping us, volunteering, serving as an inspiration to the other women in the program, and encouraging those who are in the same journey that she has been and that she is still on to this day. I envision an understanding of the past, its effect on the present, and the ability to use the strength you have from previous circumstances in order to thrive instead of just survive. I see UBI changing the lives of the people by giving them the chance to create opportunities where before there were none. I see the businesses they create giving them the chance to create financial freedom for themselves and flourish economically as well. I see the experience of creating the dream, of putting it into motion and acting on the plan, changing the way they make fundamental decisions in their lives. I see these changes not only affecting them, but rippling through the generations so that children and grandchildren are able to enjoy their family members instead of being afraid of them. I see the smiles on the children's faces, not just the lines of worry. I see the desire of those who have lived through these experiences, lend a hand to others, reach out and show them the way, show them the path that can be made. I also see Rafaela smile. I visited her recently. I hear the pride in her voice when she talks about her family, her new house, and thinking about moving her business to a new location where there's more traffic, or possibly even having running two salons at once. I also, even more importantly, or as important, I see a group of volunteers who understand the power of creating something and who dedicate their free time, their evenings, their weekends, their lunch breaks, their downtime in helping put this into place. I see the caring that goes into everybody's face. I see the power and the dedication to which we execute our projects and go out and create new opportunities on behalf of these women as well. That's why we're here tonight, is to recognize you as the volunteers for another year of hard work and to look forward to 2010. To connect with others and understand the power and the passion that links us all together here tonight. In a couple minutes, Karen and Adam are going to get up and talk about specific programs that we're doing with the different shelters throughout Houston. But before they do, I want everybody to buckle their seatbelts, because 2010 is already shaping up to be an exciting year with a lot of new opportunities, a lot of things coming in, a lot of excitement building for the things that we're doing. My goal here tonight is that you will leave with so much energy and enthusiasm for the organization that you can't help but share this organization and share what we're doing with those around you. That's my goal, because when that happens, the explosion will occur and the growth will be phenomenal. Once everybody, it's not just 5, it's 20 people all out doing the same thing, but then telling those around them about the organization and getting and adding to the already immense talent that we have, and that's done in executing the projects and making the organization run also. So I want to thank everybody for being here tonight, and we'll have Karen come up and talk about what's going on as well, and then Adam.